Bear with me here, because this is something I've never done before. We are trying to stream some Hades, game I've been playing a lot in my spare time lately. Instead of playing some Magic the Gathering, basically the only thing I've ever streamed on this channel before. Gonna be jamming some Hades just because I just want to play this. Didn't want to play as much Magic lately, you know. And I've got a capture card. I don't own it on Steam. I own it on the Switch. So we're gonna. I'm hoping that this all works. This all checks out. So I need some people to like trickle in and tell me like audio levels are good and stuff because I have no idea. But for now, here is Hades, which shouldn't have any sound right now because I think the you can kind of hear the cursor movements, but like the main theme. Actually, it's not signed in as me, am I? You guys get to see my Switch information stuff there. So now you guys should be able to hear music and stuff. Sound effect is a good level? Alright, that's good. Yeah. We'll see when we get to the opening music here in a second, as soon as this load screen's done. Let's see how good all the audio is. Capture cards are funky, and I don't know. I mean, it's like kind of simple on paper, but it took me like fucking half an hour plus to figure out all this bullshit. All right, I mean background theme song, as well as my audio and stuff. So I also couldn't get the window to size perfectly, so there's just this like black bar because this is literally. How's that? Is that any better? Does it go down more? I also talk kind of softly, so kind of an issue. Turn it down a tiny bit more, maybe. All right, we'll try that for a little bit. More people trickle in and tell me how the audio is doing and stuff. That'll be helpful. What was I saying? First time using a capture card, didn't make any sense. Oh yeah, the black bar at the bottom of the screen, because I couldn't like resize this window to the perfect size as a like a capture card output and whatnot. But anyway, nerd game for nerds, yeah, that's what we do here. All right, let's play some fucking Hades instead of playing some Magic. God, suddenly there's so much more pressure to do well now that, like, people are watching me. I don't like it. Alright, what are we doing? Just broken bow run? Alright, that sounds good. I'll kind of talk about Hades more as we get into it for people that don't know anything about the game. What the hell am I even doing? Heat 12, bow run. No sucking. Oh, we'll try our best. We'll probably just do like damage control 2. Extreme measures 4. Yeah, Aishna's it took Aishna's 58 minutes to win. I showed her Drazoth's fucking 13-minute run or whatever with the Fists of Tight Deadline 1 is very free. I hate Tight Deadline. Just makes me uncomfortable. I like playing. I'll always finish like way before the Tight Deadline, but like something about the timer ticking down makes me so uncomfortable. Also, damage control super free on like the bow build, so I kind of fine with doing just damage controls. The next one's probably like Tight Deadline or Convenience Fee or something that's super free. But anyway, let's just play some fucking. You're rolling. Yeah, I haven't perfected my speedrun strategy. All right, what are we doing?
Right there.
I need to turn my actual game audio up so I can hear. Oh, did I not chat with Cornock? Whoops. I forgot. I'm glad Artemis is here to remind me. All right, yeah, we did it. Game over. Deadly Flourish. Game has been won. All right. Everything is free. So for people that don't know what Hades is, it's just a roguelite with with a Greek god skin over it. Think Binding of Isaac or Enter the Gungeon or whatever. Or Rogue if you're Jarvis. Can I talk louder? I can turn my mic up as well, I suppose. Hang on. Oh, there's also desktop audio. I don't know why that was on. Is that any better? Turn my mic up. I turned my mic up, so hopefully people can hear me better. Put the mic closer to my face, maybe. Audio has never been much of an issue on my streams, because it's usually Magic, which is relatively quiet, but now that they're actually in-game sounds and dialogue and stuff, it's kind of important that people can actually hear me talk as well. You can't tell. God damn it. Special, give me special damage. Special damage. Yes. Yes! My streams are in general like kind of quiet. Maybe I should just have my mic up more in general. This is busted because cast sucks and special's great. Can't hear Chaos talk? Yeah, that's kind of weird. Can you hear like the normal game audio well enough? Is it like just... Is it just the... like, is the game audio fine, but like the dialogue? I could probably turn up the settings specifically. Your dope bow build from Twitter. Yeah, that's what we're planning at least. We're rolling really hot so far. We got Epic, Deadly Flourish, and we have Addled Flourish. Except it's not rare, it's common, but whatever. Still pretty nuts start. We just need to roll Relentless Volley or whatever it's called. But yeah, everything just dies instantly. You can hear combat and stuff and music, but not dialogue. I wonder if I can go to like settings and no, voice volume is actually, they're all at max, huh? That's weird. I mean, dialogue's not like a big proponent of the, oh, nice hammer. Dialogue not a super important part of this game, especially with the ability to just read what they're saying. But yeah, this bow build is just super free every single time. I should read the dialogue. Is that what I should do? I should do character voices and stuff? Oh, Relentless Volley. Alright, run's broken. We can go home. Want to try this game because MTG Twitter's going ham. Could you explain the idea? It reminds me of Diablo. I mean, like, it's kind of similar in look to Diablo a lot, but it's... So you don't really save your progress, really. If you've ever played any roguelike, like Binding of Isaac or Enter the Gungeon, like I was talking about earlier, you kind of just, like, repeat randomly generated dungeons over and over again. And, like, the items you pick up aren't permanent. Like, the build that I'm making, or the quote-unquote build that I'm making, and, like, I'm not going to get Relentless Volley or Addled Flourish or Deadly Flourish at all when I die and go back to the beginning. Whoops, I have to heal. It's basically you go try to get through to the end of the game, do a little bit better each time you go through. Oh, sick Ares. It's a little bit Diablo-esque in terms of like enemies and stuff, but there's no like you don't collect loot in nearly the same fashion as a Diablo game. But it is actually very fun. It's hard for me to explain roguelites. So your equipment is gone when we beat the game or die. Essentially, yes. Not your main equipment. Like there's some things that you carry over with you between runs, like darkness and gems and stuff. But for the most part, yeah, you're gonna lose all your special abilities that you gain. But I mean, you get them back really easily, so like that's not the point. It's kind of by design. You get to craft each run differently than the last one. I suppose this will count as a league or something. Wow, these all suck. I don't want any of these. I definitely don't want the dash, because I want a different dash. I guess we'll just take Ares Aid. I hate Ares Aid, though. Can I take none of these? Yes, Palm. Let's go. Yeah, you can choose your weapon. I chose the bow and stuff, but there's like a sword and like fists and a gun and stuff. Yeah, exactly. People in chat that have played the game can also probably explain it better than I can. Especially because I'm also focused on doing other shit at the same time. Hoping that since this is on Switch, we can get a physical release now. I never even think about like physical release or whatever, so I have no idea. I assume most indie games don't get physical releases though, right? This one is blowing up pretty big. Hey, get back here. Oh, an Erebus Gate? Nice. Are there rare equipment? Yeah, they're kind of like rare boons are... There are no equipment rarities, really. Outside of, like, there are rarer power-ups than others. Most of the game is built around boons, which is like, your little blessings you get from the gods. Oh, that guy's left. I was looking at chat. What do we got? Money? What's in here? That's literally worthless. Came kind of like speedrun. Kind of, yeah. It's like do better and better each time. You make the game harder on yourself. Just fucking do an Erebus Gate. The runs get harder as you go along. You can manually turn up the difficulty of the game to make the runs harder. We're on Heat 12 right now. You start at Heat 0, so you can make things harder on yourself. Fuck. So this room I'm not allowed to get hit, so that's why I'm very scared. What the? Why is that exploding guy in here? He's not here. Alright, there we go. So close to max difficulty. The max is probably somewhere in like the 30s of heat. This is like pretty middling difficulty, I would say. Yeah, these all kind of suck. 58? Jesus. When I was over on Reddit, people always talk about like in the 30s, but I guess that makes sense. There are a lot of things you can turn up the heat on. Oh, those guys are armored. Ow. Oh, 32 is the highest in-game rewards. Oh, that's why everyone talks about it. That makes sense. Druzoth knows a lot more about this game than I do, I imagine. Artemis and Ares? Fuck yeah, let's go. So I want Ares because I think I want the shot. No, their combined boon doesn't do anything for me, actually. It just does it. I want Aphrodite more than anything. But these all suck. Why are these all so bad? I kind of want to just take slicing shots so I stop getting offered other shots, though. Why are there so many enemies in this room? Jesus. This is like not an easy game to look at chat for, too. Like in the middle of rooms, you just like can't look at chat. You have to like stop after every room and read up on chat. Yeah, this is nothing like Diablo in terms of like grinding for loot and stuff. Loot is like the opposite of what is important in this game. Support fire is broken. Let's go with that. Yeah, there's a very baseline, like, you could go in on, like, your base, on, like, one of your first runs and do as well as on your 100th or whatever, versus Diablo, like, once you have your, like, fucking legendary level 50 bullshit, then, if the game just becomes a lot easier because you're way stronger, but there's definitely, like, a power level cap. This is the first boss, which is the Furies. Although this is a really bad showcase of the bosses because I'm just going to murder them. So I have like no health. I need to actually get more health. Let's try to roll Aphrodite. The broken build. Okay, I still some of these fucking useless Ares boons. Thank Christ. Get out of here. These will suck. You're like 4 feet taller than her, though. My God. There's just like a physical mass difference. These things all suck. Do I have any dice? I don't want gems. I do have some. No, this also sucks. I regret everything. Fucking re-rolling the rooms is just the worst. Just never works out for me. Oh, whoops. Did not see you there. Eurydice, sick. Oh god, Eurydice, I'm 100% gonna level up one of my fucking, the fucking Ares boon that I still have. I should just choose level up and not rarity up. How many do I have? I have 1, 2, 3. I only have 3 boons, so it's definitely correct to maybe 50. You can skip heat levels if you want. Yeah, I'm absolutely right. No, it's like, isn't it 66% to at least to hit one of them? There are only 3, and there's only one I don't want to hit. So like, I'm guaranteed to hit at least one of the ones I want to hit. Oh, the 33% that I miss on the special specifically, because that's the one I really want to hit. You can go from heat. Yeah, you can go from heat 5 to heat 10 or whatever if you want. All right, let's go. Stream chat luck. Fuck. Okay, we hit Deadly Flourish, at least that's good. Deadly Flourish is now dealing 1,000,000 damage, but we hit Ares' 8 instead of Support Fire, but that's fine. We'll live. Hey, Cafe Grut. Hello. I guess hello and good luck does also apply to this game. You do need a fair amount of good luck. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna murder everything now. What do we even want in this build? I haven't even found Aphrodite yet. Ooh, there's a Chaos Gate, though. These fucking Hydra heads. Never find them. I should probably have, if I wanted to like teach people about how Hades worked, I probably should have like done like a normal like Heat 0 run with like a sword or something instead of just starting with like fucking Heat 12 machine gun bow of death. Aphrodite. Oh, we already have the special damage boon, so that's really all we need. Mate, I came for the bow. Alright, yeah, this is what you do late game because it's super busted. Oh god. We gotta kill these guys. I don't have an Athena thing. Ow, fucker. So I just want the shot here. How many stages are there? So there's 4 levels essentially, and each level, at the end of each level, has a boss. There's, if you're familiar with Greek mythology, all it's Tartarus, Asphodel, Elysium, and then the Overworld. Wow, we didn't even get what we wanted. Fuck me, I guess. Aphrodite Artemis duo boon, which is my favorite, but that's fine. This build is already pretty busted. We don't really need the duo boon to kill Hades. We'll be fine. Spoilers, the final boss of Hades is Hades, by the way. Hydraulic Might actually is probably pretty interesting. Could just take Ocean's Bounty because this run's already free. Let's just make the run freer. I need more health. I've got like no hearts. I think I've gotten health buffs only from darkness. Yeah, it's really easy to like fit in a single run. Like, I don't know when I started, but we'll probably finish this run in probably 20 to 30. It might be a little bit longer because I'm like streaming and talking, sitting around in rooms and stuff longer, but I'll probably finish in like 25 minutes or something. Especially with how busted this build is. We need more health, that's the only thing. Plus there's fishing. Who wouldn't want to play a game where you get to fish? Everyone gets to watch me miss. Alright, got it. We definitely want the palm. We Pokemon now. It's a fishing game, it's a dating sim, it's a roguelike, it's everything. It's everything you want. Alright, let's just keep leveling up. There's probably diminishing returns to the point that I should level up supporting fire, but I could instead not do that. When we dating other hell demons, we can meet some of them after this run. I'll probably go and talk to all the NPCs and stuff. God, I hate the Bone Hydra. Lerny. Yeah, one of the Furies that I beat up the first boss, you can date. God, this build is just... I don't know how to understand why people don't like the bow. This is just literally so free. Hey, stop that. Oh right, I forgot I had a call. This is rude. I'm getting hit way more than I should. Oh well. Get somewhere actually safe. Oh, there's still a head lift? Shit. Should be over now, thank God. I got hit way more than I usually do. So I'm like looking at chat a bunch. This is not a very chat conducive game, I'm discovering. Feels similar to the shield. I love this build, I don't know. I have fun. Oh, I have just no fucking health, Jesus. Just grab the acorn and make everything free. The Aphrodite thing already didn't work out. These are all fine. We buy more health. I'll be fine. Fuck chat anyway. I like talking to chat. I'm so bad at the fists. I need to try whatever the bullshit your fist build is. Yeah, you sell all the useless boons, because like everyone gives you garbage whenever you're forcing. I mean, Daedalus Hammer's just too broken, but I like Hermes, and we haven't rolled Hermes at all today. I thought that one died. Oh, okay, that works. Thanks, auto-targeting. What are boons? Boons are just the upgrades that you get. I need to take this one off the list, but it's also just bad. I'll just win. No! No! I need help. Upgrading your skills and equipment are kind of one and the same. Like, my skills. My skill is that my bow does a special thing. Like the little spray that I have here. I have boons that upgrade that skill to do different things, but it's kind of upgrading the weapon itself, you know. Alright, why aren't you dying? Open screen after the fight. What, the boons? Oh, I can show you boons after this fight. Okay, yeah, this stuff. This is the stuff that you can pick up from the gods. Your special stronger with extra chance to deal crit damage. My dash makes things weaker. Whenever I hit things, it fires the little arrows, stuff like that. So they all just kind of upgrade your stuff. I guess more health. That's the only thing this run was missing. If I get careless on Hades, I can just fucking die. Because he's got so much health. Whoops. That's how I lost my fucking 16 kill streak, is because I had a very medium build and I was not ready to fight Extreme Measures Hades. Am I streaming Magic on Sunday? I don't know. I'm probably streaming at least one of the Eternal Weekend events next week. I don't know which one. I almost stood right in the face of that arrow. This is gonna be exploding guy. I don't know why I'm standing here. Need to get away. Oh.
Who's going to clean all this up?
Let's just get more Artemis stuff, cause why not? Oh boy, it's Aishnaz's favorite boss. Hey, you should just give the Witch's Circle shields. I would also just get. I guess sometimes you'd have an Athena boon and you could survive, right? Oh, I'm getting a duo next. With who? Oh, I'm getting the Aphrodite duo. Sick. I don't have. I'm missing the main Aphrodite boon that makes this good, though, which is my initial shot grants week. I only have dash granting week. Alright, I'll take it. Am I streaming the 2 a.m.? I don't know if I'm going to be streaming the one at 2 a.m. Let's just get more health. I don't really need palms. Oh, sick. And max health. Fucking deal. I want more nectar, but I also want to progress the Fuck, I always say Orpheus when I mean Patroclus for some reason. I can't do the Erebus Gate. You need to be fucking Heat 15 to do the Erebus Gate. Get off my back. I'm not reading this dialogue. I'm not doing character voices. I literally can't do it. The game won't let me do that Erebus Gate, or I would have. Oh, this time you the character voices. Jeez. Depressed gaze. I don't think he's doing perfectly alright. He seems super depressed. God, none of these are good, but whatever. We're at full health, right? Yeah. Just get more darkness. Gets me more max health slightly as well. So hey guys, that's a lot of dudes. Because yeah, the one thing this run is missing is like an Athena dash or something. Hey, fuck off. Stop regenerating. Too many enemies. Oh. Okay. Get here. Die. Can't say Athena dash is just what that does. I can't just talk in Hades lingo to a bunch of people that don't know anything about Hades. Athena's boons give you the ability to deflect projectiles, is what I'm talking about. But yes, that's a very good point. I can't just talk in Hades lingo. I just dashed and fired straight into that wall because I glanced at chat. This is just such a not chat inducive game. These all suck. Oh, we might actually be able to get Aphrodite's attack buff. Nope, stay away. Stay away. Ah, fuck. Stay away. These fuckers explode. These are some of the only enemies that are actually annoying, that they have double shields. I'm just getting right on one. No. Never mind. Yeah. I win. Come on. Wow. What the fuck, Aphrodite? These all suck. Fine, I'll take Charon. It's the first time I've taken the shop this whole run. Probably not gonna buy anything. Actually, I take it back. We're gonna buy health and darkness. What's up, Charon? Yeah, streaming is... I mostly stream to have fun and like talk to people while I do things, because sometimes I get bored like just sitting. I especially get bored playing Moto by myself. I get less bored playing this by myself, but it's also fun to like sit and talk to people. Now we fight the third boss, which is everybody's favorite. Everyone hates Theseus. Yeah, you've killed me like once, I think, at the very beginning. After that, I've never lost to them again. Theseus just never gets over it. Okay, that is fair. There's no multiplayer component. It would be kind of chill if there was. Where's the... Oh, right, I should actually just support him. I always forget I have supports. Can you fuck off? Probably slower than killing him the normal way, but whatever. I don't know if Zagreus is made up. My guess would be yes, he's made up, but I don't know. Greek mythology has a lot of very niche minor gods, whereas yeah, Greek mythology has a bunch of like random names, so would not be surprised if I was told that Zagreus does exist. Oh, I gotta say hi to the best character in the game. The one orange shade with the Zagreus poster. He believes in me. Not by Hades, though? Wow, not Hades' son? But Persephone's son? Someone's got some explaining to do. I still need this garbage. No. Do you want to flex on Hades? Bring the egg? There is an achievement for that. Do I really need the acorn? God, our run's going so good. Let's flex on him. So this thing for the boss will prevent all the damage from the first 5 hits I take from Hades, and the egg does literally nothing, but Chaos previously has told me it would be really funny if I beat Hades with the egg, and now it's like a little achievement thing. So let's just flex on Hades. Did I already check this? Yes. These all suck. Alright, can we just fucking get the attack buff from Aphrodite? Then this becomes actually free. Apparently, like most things in Greek mythology, it is very, very complicated. Yeah, I don't doubt that at all. Break all these pots. Fuck pots. Whoa, Zeus and Persephone, that's pretty awkward. God, no Aphrodite buff over here either. What the fuck? Is there Aphrodite over here? Come on. Thank God. Oh, no, I'm poisoned. Oh no, the worst enemy in the game. These tiny rats with 2 health shields. They die to any amount of damage, but since I give them all health shields, they die to any amount of damage 3 times. We're in forced over. No, we're not doing forced overtime. Wait, which one's forced overtime? That's not the. No, that's the deadlines. Which one's forced overtime? You're doing extreme measures and whatever gives them the shields. That's all we're doing right now. Oh god. I'm getting owned. Come on, give me the fucking shot. Aphrodite, why do you suck? I want to be able to actually inflict weak. Maybe I actually do want to take the cast. Makes things move faster. Oh no, we don't have that. Let's take health. This is when you have to randomly go into these chambers until you find the item you need to get to the next section. That includes the poison ticks? Oh wow, that is terrifying. Aphrodite's... I like Aphrodite plus Artemis. It's like my favorite thing to do in this game. But we haven't got the main Aphrodite boon that I need, even though I actually finally rolled the duo for the first time ever. Oh, it's the tiny rat boss. This one's extremely easy because you just, with the bow at least, you just sit on the other side of this pit here and just shoot him to death. Can you guys fuck off? I'm trying to kill the tiny rat. Ow, fuck. Back here. Okay. Yes, 50 health. Ooh, money. I assume, yeah, that big bro keeps summoning giant rats. That's actually the first time I've killed him slow enough for him to summon giant rats. I've never actually seen him do that before. Oh god. They suck when they have tiny shields, and they're literally free other than that. You can't just, like, dash through the wall. Sick Braddock. I mean, I've only fought him like 3 times. I'm pretty sure that was like the 3rd time I've killed him. Wow, that thing didn't die. What do I want? Nothing. I want the thing that increases my special damage. Nope, didn't get it. Oh well. Buy the Titan Blood like a greedy asshole. Buy an Art and a Spoon. I could finally get a strike. Something for my attack, but I probably actually want Hunter Instinct. You get so many crits with this build. Could have taken the other one, Hidebreaker, because Hades does summon enemies. I need more Titan Blood to level up all of the aspects. Upgrade all. Titan Blood is one of the few things that carries over between runs. Use them to like actually upgrade your weapons and stuff. Is there an achievement for that? I don't know. Maybe. Fully leveling up all of them. Yeah, like they take a lot of blood to fully level up. That's why I always try to save up money for blood or diamonds on these free runs. Or does ring after this run? Probably not. It's like 10:30. Probably do more runs. Ooh, fishing spot behind Haze. Much more important than the actual fight. Request builds. Yeah, we can talk about what weapon I use for the 2nd run. Oh, he's actually talking about the fish behind him. Yeah, can we do fish instead? Oh, well, this is rude. I don't like that. So, I didn't think there would actually be dialogue for the fish behind him. That's actually really funny. There's so many dialogue options in this game. You'd think after like 50 or 100 runs or whatever, you would like get repeat dialogues, but they actually put a ton of dialogue in this game, so you like don't get repetition. All right, how do I fight Extreme Measures Hades again? He like throws his spear, right? He does 2 spins in a row? Yeah. Where's the other one? Is there only one? That one. Oh yeah, they teleport in this, I forgot. She's probably just gonna kill Hades instead of this stupid thing. But whatever. What are you doing over there, Hades? So I can throw down. Ow. That was rude. We can Falcon Punch our enemies next turn, probably. We'd probably use the fists. Oh, God. Not paying attention. This is how we die. Uh-oh, levers. Fuck. Fuck. Oh, we have all of our death defiance, so we should be fine. Wow, you deal way more damage if I actually weaken him. Stop yelling. should be free now. We have all of our death defied still, so we can play it a little unsafe, like that. Just get hit a bunch. And just murder him. Ow, ow. Wow. Maybe not. That was just healing now. Should be game. You coward! You're literally dead. Let me kill you.
Blast boy. We should have never sprung from chaos. None of this.
Alright, that was fine. Not great. Played it really fast and loose at the end there, but we'll take it. What was it? Time clear? Yeah, clear time 22:35. Not bad. All right, this build is actually kind of broken, but I'm too lazy to screenshot it. I really like this. Whenever you beat Hades, it lets you like adjust like which 5 of your boons you want to show off, and lets you screenshot it for easy social media posting, which is a really fun thing. But I didn't get the perfect build, which is having Aphrodite on the attack. This build is very close to perfect, though. Screenshot of the build. Oh, yeah, I mean, you probably want... I guess Deadly Flourish and Heartrend are probably the important ones, and Relentless Volley. So, yeah, this is actually pretty close to what the build that you would want, actually. The only thing it's missing is up in the top left. I can't really point to it, but you can see kind of where I'm moving. There's the little crossed swords. That's your normal attack. The one arrow that you, like, draw back and shoot. And it's empty because I didn't get the the Aphrodite boon for that. Let's get that fish. Trout. Nice. Alright, we won. Oh no, you closed the Civic Jewel. No! And it was pretty close to like the other. I can't now open my build again because now it's gone. You can you can scroll back in the. I didn't screenshot it either, but you can just scroll back in the stream like the VOD and stuff. You should be able to find that. I did not screenshot that. It wasn't like screenshot worthy. If I just like keep posting the exact same build over and over again, it's not very interesting, right? If I'm just like, hey, I murdered Hades for the 75th time with the stupid broken Chiron build, right? Now we get to play the dating sim part of the game, but also apparently it might be in the admin chamber. Yeah, Aspect of Chiron and Relentless Volley is broken. So like, yeah, why would I keep posting that? So yeah, you can screenshot this. This was our build, except don't use the Cosmic Egg. The Cosmic Egg was to meme on him. But yeah, Deadly Flourish, Relentless Volley, and Deadly Flourish are the most important things for this, I think. Is any other boons for fun at this point? Yeah, true. All right, probably screenshot it by now to motivate the employees.
These wall scrolls are awful.
That didn't seem very motivational. Now do a run and bat it. All right. What do I have to go for your? Oh no, I don't have the Twin Fists. The hidden aspect for the fists. We can punch Hades anyway.
Listen a moment, lad. I require your discretion.
This is the dating sim part of the game where you go around and talk to people and try to date them all.
Met with it easy.
I understand. What can I do about this, sir? Must be something. But you have to let me know.
Achilles already did reject me though. So Doom on attack, Athena dash, Athena special. Need for duo to be available, otherwise ignore. Duo % doom damage exposed on deflect. I mean, yeah, Doom on attack, Athena special, Athena dash, and the duo is the thing to force, right?
Simply put, he is the reason that I'm here. Patroclus lost his life before I did. Because of me.
Okay.
I shall
Seems easy enough. So we need like 2 Athena, 1. Although Doom on attack is most important, so we'll just start with Ares, I guess. Do I have %? Yeah, I have % for duo on my mirror. Yeah, rolling duos is hard.
See Metropolis. He's in Elysium while you... Oh no.
I signed a pact, lad. Felt the terms were good enough. He could live there, while I'd live here, at least for now.
Wow,
Such skills are much
taking the fall for his boyfriend.
confidentiality must be upheld. But let's speak no more of this for now, alright? Some other time.
Yeah, Aishnaz has no % duo boon on her mirror, I think, and she got 3 duos. It was insane. Demeter Ares, Demeter Athena, and Demeter Poseidon, I think. No, I think it was Athena Poseidon.
It was my duty to prevent him from getting farther. If I succeeded, he never
Demeter, yeah, Demeter is trash.
would his voice.
The only cool Demeter thing is like when you do like the cast build, like you get Demeter Artemis, I think, and you like just fire a bunch of lasers. That one's a pretty cool. Also, yeah, Rare Crop is also broken.
Just now, Overseer Megara. And if I may, I understand you have achieved an awful lot since I took my leave of absence.
This game be patches? Not as far as I know. Besides, you know, like just quality. They might. I have no idea if they have plans to do anything for this game.
Thank you, Michael. If there's anything else that I can do to help you reacclimate yourself.
Yeah, so we'll go through a more casual run, I guess, since we flexed. We'll talk about we'll actually talk about the bosses and in general, the plot of the game, etc., etc., etc.
All right?
Also, best part of the game right here. Let's all enjoy this. Alright. Oh, I gave him a nectar, whoops. Oh well, he deserves it. He's a good boy. I meant to talk to him, but I'll also give him a nectar. Nectar's like alcohol, right? Should I be giving it to a dog?
The hound of hell rests peacefully upon his favorite spot.
So help me, boy, I cannot fathom why you would have bought back the authority to enter the administrative chamber once again.
I bought that back like 5 runs ago, dude.
Circumstances, Father. Seem freezing enough. But fear not, I have plans.
If he can eat a satyr, he can drink nectar. Yeah, I guess.
That does alleviate a deeply rooted fear of mine, in fact. The scene you caused in your brief time there yet remains a widely talked about event among the shades who toil for its still.
I'll be sure to say hello. Hey, Orpheus. I got myself a lyre much like yours, except I'm absolutely miserable when I try to play. Got any advice?
Oh, why, that's splendid, Zagreus. And I can certainly show you a thing or two. First, the proper posture is important.
Oh wow, I'm actually getting a Lear lesson. Do you ever get Orpheus in your ears? I don't know, I haven't yet.
Now remember to practice the plucking technique which I taught you, and mind your offhand constantly. And above all, continue practicing. The joyfulness is in the practicing itself.
Thanks for the impromptu lesson, mate.
Oh yes. A tree-filled jar.
Cerberus won't touch these things, although some shades seem to enjoy them fine.
Button disco skull. Yeah, I don't know how to get the fucking. I don't know how to get Dusa to sign off on like. I bought enough stuff for the lounge, so I just bought like the disco skull and stuff.
I thank you for the lovely flowers, child.
I gave you those flowers like 10 runs ago, lady.
Such simple comforts never were for me, and yet, now that I'm surrounded by them, I have found that I enjoy their presence more than I would have
Goth
in the
mom.
past.
Goth stepmom.
Glad you like the mix. Though if you won't just give the word and I will have them removed. Probably incinerated for good measure. Now that you mention it, though, how come you were always in this corner in particular?
This point is closest to the center of the house, to its foundation, and therefore to the center of the entire realm.
Makes sense.
Prince Zagreus? I just wanted to say something. If you have a little time, I know you're really busy. I could come back.
Oh, I've already met the requirements. Oh god, that's the one thing. I do hate is that like the dialogue gets just so backed up.
Wait, no, now it's fine, of course. What is it, Dusa?
This is the best character in the game, Dusa.
Don't always have to check in. Wait, is something wrong?
No. It's just the opposite. Kim, you helped me with the lounge.
Oh, this is like looks like the dialogue option. Be worse and it doesn't happen. I genuinely think I couldn't unlock the administrative lounge until I lost.
It was my pleasure, really. All of us use the lounge, don't we? This house can really be a lot, but in the lounge here, things are easier a bit, I think. I'm so glad we have you watching over it.
You really mean that, Prince? But you don't know what this means to me. I'm finally caught up on work. What am I gonna do?
Suffering from success indeed.
Extra time. I have to go and plan everything out.
Take care now.
Oh yes, we unlocked the Dusa route. None of this stuff's worth buying. Let's go sell our fish. I don't know where this guy gets like diamonds and ambrosia on a chef's salary.
It's only a matter of time, I suppose.
Yeah, we did it. We also amusing chaos. See, this is vanquish Lord Hades while bearing the cosmic egg. We did kind of flex on him.
I was happy to oblige Master K.
Oh, find a way to reunite Orpheus and Eurydice. So I guess it is something that we could possibly do. I want to fade it authority.
I'm wide awake.
Practice my liar skills. Alright, I'm bored. 33 escape attempts, 11,600 enemies killed. Alright, so what are we doing? We're doing fists. Doom on the punch, and deflect on the special. And deflect dash, of course. Oh, nice. The Fists of Malphon are cursed right now. Or blessed, I don't know.
Use the fists.
Oh, wait, no, I need to do this thing with the bow first.
Coronaut, I see you drawn in the arms of the seventh avatar.
Unlock the aspect of Rama. You have Celestial Sharanga. Shot special afflicts foes. Foes hit by your spell take damage when you attack any foe for the next 7 seconds. Interesting. Might mess around with Rama. But yeah, alright. So let's start from the get-go here.
Skelly, is it really true you don't want to talk about how you got here?
As soon as I finish this last dialogue option. Yeah, it's hard to be better than Chiron. Rama looks interesting, but just like, why would I not just like Chiron aspect people to death?
Hey, what makes you think this isn't my real name, pal? I'm offended.
Sorry, what I meant was, I was just interested to get to know you better, after all you've done to help. Anything you can share? Tricky for detail about me.
Oh god. Are we getting like a super long flashback?
Commander of men. Name of Skelemius.
He's making this up.
Head of the Cretan Second Fleet. Sailing on Athens under King Minos. They were unstoppable. But then one day, one wrong turn, we sailed straight into the waters of Charybdis.
He's making this up. This is bullshit.
Skelly, that's incredible. So then, you and your crew...
Skelly's an asshole.
Boy, yo, you was something else, you know. All that Skelemius stuff, I could have had you eaten out of my hand for days.
Oh, I get it. You got me. Fine then, Skelemius, but I don't appreciate the trick.
Oh, but I do.
Yeah, we're not doing Heat 58. Not with the fucking fist. Alright, so let's start from the get-go. So step 1 is you choose your weapon. You only have 4. You have 1 to start technically, but you get 6 weapons at some point. We have the sword, spear, shield, bow, fists, gun. We're doing the fists. Bow's OP. Doing the fists. Second thing, you also have the ability to choose different aspects of your weapons. Basically, they get special things. Right now, I have the aspect of Demeter equipped. Aspect of Zagreus. I don't know if any of these matter. What does this do? Let me try the aspect of Demeter. cutter discharge. Interesting. So it just like hit the special hits more times. It tells you when it's charged. That's kind of cool. Aspect of Talos' gas. Special bonus magnetic cutter. Its pull deals 20 damage. Do Zag if you don't have the secret. Yeah, the secret looks like the broken one. Just do Zag Radius. Dodge chance 10% is kind of nice. Alright. So whenever we went over weapons, next thing is keepsakes. You can swap these out after every boss and stuff. They give you slight like buffs. They help you find certain boons that you're looking for. Right now we want Ares. And they give you other small buffs. Companions. I'm way too late to talk about companions because I barely understand them myself. What's on my mirror? Probably something that always is. I barely ever change it between builds. Probably should more than I do, but I'm lazy. Alright. The mirror doesn't matter. The mirror's not important. It's like very, very minor things. Let's just do Extreme Measures 1. Fight the Furies all together. This is the Packs of Punishment. It's a kind of a, after you beat the boss the first time, you can do things to make the game harder. We were talking about earlier. Turn up the heat. Companions are definitely busted, yeah. They deal like a bazillion damage.
My choice is made.
Alright, Ares. Give me that attack.
If it is enough, the two fists bound to your very capable hands. So many weapons are so indirect.
Wow, unlucky. I think your plan sucks, Drazoth. Your plan looks bad. We just take Curse of Pain and then level it up to a higher level. The Blade Rifts suck. I need rerolls. I can't afford rerolls, man. It's like 500 darkness. But yeah, that's I have like 300 or something. Yeah, but then you just roll over it and you get it at a higher level, right? But you also have less of a chance of rolling it. Let's just take the cast because we want.
This is my right.
Oh god, I hate casts. Why am I trying to use a cast? Yeah, it's less likely to roll it, which is why I didn't end up taking it. But if you do roll it, then you get to level it up or rarity it up. Yeah, I took the cast so I don't get offered it later. Have I ever done a run? I've done a run on. I gotta go to Hammer. I want the. Gotta do the Daedalus Hammer. Daedalus Hammer is busted. I've done. Yeah, I've beaten on Heat Zero with all the weapons before. Oops. Bad at aiming.
Styles for the twin fists.
What am I supposed to focus on? Draining Cutter seems busted. Especially with a flying kick that deals 40 base damage twice. This seems pretty bad with if we're trying to force Micah's build. Because I think you want the wide attack. It's probably Draining Cutter to stay alive. Draining Cutter is how I beat Hades the first time, I think. It's very good at healing. Yeah, Draining Cutter is... Colossal's another... Yeah, no hammers do seem that interesting, but let's just Draining Cutter because it's easy to stay alive.
Let's go, Malphite.
Yeah, why would we kick when we can punch? You have a good point. suck. I'm not getting any good rooms. I blame Drizoth. Link my Twitter to drag you if you die. Hey, we just did Heat 12. Have you done... I don't know if you've actually done Heat 12. Is this revenge for that one MTG that thing that I held over him? Yes. Ashnos gets it. Wow, these rooms fucking suck. Give me some good fucking rooms. Not getting any boons. Do I literally have anything? You're on 9 with 2 weapons. Oh yeah, I should just do broken rail runs. Oh, there's Ares. Oh, thank God. Until D&T got a new card. The pilots are like different games. Yeah, exactly. My ritual for preparing for the showcase qualifier that I top 8'd last week was playing this game and watching anime instead of practicing, and I top 8'd. So this is just practice for Eternal Weekend. Still on me down. Yes, Tagaflix Doom. We did it. I think this was MTG, by the way. I'm pretty sure it doesn't, right? I specifically changed the category to say Hades. Aphrodite. We don't really want Aphrodite. We could level up our. No, Aphrodite anyway. It does say Hades stream watched, MTG player does bow runs. Oh yeah, I'm not doing a bow run, that's true. But I did specifically change the category to be Hades. I sought that out. I do like Doom. Ares is a nice one to have. It takes like 30 seconds to escape a click to dust. Yes, I've timed out a lot of people that were trying to kill me with arrows before. Let's just resist damage from nearby foes' attacks. That seems pretty good. Let me take the call. Take the call. Yeah, why not? Maybe we'll get lucky. Who's on our chest over here? Yeah, why not? We'll get free health. I'm not at full.
Security.
Not kill this guy? Fuck. No.
Why Hades remains.
Took a screenshot for me. Well, I can't see it, so.
Who's getting punched?
One time you told him to do traverse health with free health, and you entered the room with less health than you started. Yeah, that was your own fault. Ow. You're a jerk. That was my fault. Digging around.
Power of the gods.
Well, all these suck except for this one. So I'm pretty sure you can punch like these guys all at once, and the Doom will kill them. I can see how this would be a very good speedrun because Doom's really good at killing big groups of enemies a lot faster than like the Chiron builds, which have to like single target and spray down like one guy at a time. I actually don't want to take Zeus because I have the Yarn. I can save it for a higher roll of an Athena boon if I just fight the boss now. These also. And even though I'm probably not going to buy anything from Charon. Maybe I'll buy health, yeah. Oh, I can actually just buy an Athena boon. Nice. Well, this is what we wanted. Special deflects. No, I'll buy darkness. I need darkness. Alright, I forgot I heal when I kill things with specials. I totally forgot I picked up that hammer. So what do we need now? The dash and then the duo? Hey, ladies. I like how I said I was going to explain things, and then I explained things at the start of this run, and then just went in and immediately stopped explaining things.
Well, I say I don't appreciate you calling me Red Blood. You're making me rather self-conscious about it, you know.
You're fun. But you'll break. They always do.
I really don't think I break. I'm on like a fucking a million kill streak against you, 80. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, that's not a projectile. What? Wow, getting owned. Didn't see that over there. How are those gigantic fucking blades not projectiles? This is some bullshit. Just die, please.
Keeps its whole power.
Switch to Athena. These are all fine or whatever. These all suck. Why does punching not do higher damage than most? That seems weird. The upsides of punching then, you attack a lot faster. You have a higher rate of, you have higher hits per second.
Nowhere to go but up.
So there's some attacks that like make your attack deal extra damage, versus there's some attacks that apply different debuffs to enemies. So attack speed can matter for different abilities more than attack strength can, because if you have a big strong attack and you can make it even stronger, then that's good. Versus like if it's slow, it only applies the debuff once on the hit. can't say I fully understand how this build works, but Drew is also a smarter man than me. I need to kill these with specials to get my health back. I forgot about that. I also forgot that my special reflected things. Athena. It can have higher DPS, but yeah, you want the specific things that apply the debuffs, right? Versus, wow, I just got hit by like all of those instead of trying to deflect them. Wow, why do those? Can you not deflect these? Yeah, you can deflect them. Why was I not deflecting them before? You play on Gamer Internet from Xfinity. I play on whatever bullshit internet I have from Spectrum, I think is my internet provider. What's up, Dukes? Tempted to get this, see so many people play. Yeah, this game's great. Oh god! I have to get Merciful End before I get Divine Dash, right? Merciful End's technically easier, quote unquote easier to get, because you can roll it on Ares or Athena, but it's also harder to roll than the deflect. And we already have a different deflect, so we don't necessarily need it. So what the fuck does this even do? Your ability to deflect immediately activate Doom effects. So whenever I deflect an attack, like with the special, it immediately triggers Doom on any enemy that Doom is applied to. Yeah, the dash is much easier to trigger deflect on, certainly.
Let's get out of here.
But like, in a pinch, we can still like activate the deflects. Oh, this is helpful.
Best fucking answer Delicious.
We don't really care about any of these. I guess actually we care about Doom damage a lot. That's about it. Yeah. We just need to roll.
You are a bunch of death.
Max Doom, yeah. Can you use the same artifact in multiple like the same? Like, can I use this Athena gem again? This Athena keepsake again? Wow, I'm really bad at lining up the special to deflect. Dash is so much easier to line up. I just want my health, though. You can't? That's what I thought. You can't just keep it equipped. It only applies for one room. Yeah. Okay, there's a lot of enemies that don't like this. So you just want to like apply Doom on all of them, except then you want to be able to deflect attacks, which we can't really do very well right now. This build makes sense to me now. Not very good at the fists, though, I will say. What's it called? Do I have? Oh, I have Aphrodite's. It's kind of worthless. Did I also get this duo? I don't know what this duo even does. It's probably defensive. All of Athena's stuff is defensive.
I'm glad we understand each other then. It would be most embarrassing to be caught bickering amongst ourselves in front of Zagreus.
Well, their games can make Switch seem generous on Switch. I don't know. I really stream whatever I want. Your cast gains any bonuses you have for striking opponents behind. That's pretty worthless. But all these are pretty worthless. I guess this would be okay. But I just want to get this off of my list, so I'll take it. I do have Super Mario 3D All-Stars. I beat 64. I played a little bit of Sunshine, but then got super into Hades. It also means it would be easier to stream just like a Switch game instead of like streaming a whatever it's called, an emulator playing Paper Mario. Ow. Blue guys. I don't actually own Odyssey. I played it, but that was back when I was living with my parents. Ooh, Athena. I want Eurydice, but I need to roll Athena's dash. Yes. But I want Eurydice because I want to further along the plots. Probably supposed. I kind of actually just want the dash. Aphrodite's Bane is kind of annoying to deal with, though. We got the dash. We did it. Are you happy now? Is the run free now?
She won't like this.
Oh, God, I forgot. Fucking Aphrodite. I hate actually dealing with Aphrodite's bullshit, because I always get hit by it. Alright, this makes sense to me.
Now she's angry.
Aphrodite, you need to get the fuck out of here with this bullshit. Thank God. What else do we need to make this build OP? I think we're pretty much done, apparently. Now we can take less damage. Health, Charon, Hermes. Probably take attack speed from Hermes, but I also just want health, because I'm bad. If you take Charon, no, we're actually pretty poor. Let's just take health. Yeah, I mostly wanted the special because I wanted to heal, but now we can kind of ignore the special. We have the dash. I'll just heal by killing the Hydra. Now we should be fine. If you don't use it, Aphrodite called it honest areas to kill the see this all see. Hey Lerny. But if you have to deflect it, when you have to deflect to trigger it, you can't just hit him with the dash, right? I don't know how this works. Does it not work like that? Can you just hit him with the dash? Alright, never mind. I understand this build a lot better now, and it is super OP all of a sudden. So you just apply and then hit them? Yeah, because as soon as I hit them, the sword goes down. Then you need to reapply the doom, right? Oh yeah, this makes sense. Okay, I'm getting it now. On fire. Yeah, this actually does seem extremely busted now. Goodbye, Lerny. Now that I understand that you can just hit them with the dash. So now we can just take Acorn or whatever, because the build's done.
How could you, boy? That Hydra had a family.
The Hydra had a family. What's my darkness? I want darkness. Yeah, we can't re-equip areas or whatever anyway. Oh, that so we just take this. I forgot you said just take the special because that's the only way to get the duo, right? I just remembered that we take the special to get the duo. Does that mean you could also take like the cast or something? Like you don't need to take the special, right? Yeah, Ares is the one that's like the... it takes longer to trigger Doom, right? But it deals more damage. You just punch and then dash. Has to be special or attack for some reason? That is very weird. Because it isn't just about deflecting, and the cast can also deflect. Perfect aim calculated. Wait, you can't apply... Doom doesn't stack, right? It's only one? So I should just be punching once and dashing? Is that how this works? Yeah, the Rift sucks. Why would I use the Rift? You just mash. Yeah, you just like punch once and then dash immediately. You just like alternate punch dash, punch dash. Okay, now I'm getting it. You actually just mash the buttons at the same time. Nothing is free. Everything takes time to use. Do you see how slow this thing goes? And how slow it takes to charge up and swing? It's garbage. My mashing. Why did I punch that? So yeah, nothing. So none of these matter at all. Dash strike deals extra damage, added to the attack sequence. Are you a bow specialist? I would consider myself a bow main. Yes. I think I just want to take Rush Tech to get it off of my scroll list. What does this do? Oh, that's fun. Yeah, get the fated choice. Something matters. I want health, but I'll believe in the brokenness of this build and just take the Patroclus development. Jesus, Patroclus, you depressed bitch.
He's supposed to do my father's bidding. I've been sworn to secrecy, apparently. I don't pretend to fully understand, but all in all, I think he's doing well. I hope you'll see it for yourself.
You don't fully understand, but hope. And I see. Well, if you do get to the bottom of this little mystery at some point, you will indulge me, won't you?
I'll see what I can do about it, sir.
Kind of just want health. My attack damage actually doesn't matter, right? Because you're mostly using Doom as damage output. So I guess I'll just take this health to get back to full.
Thanks.
We don't need anything else from Athena, do we? It's actually probably nothing super useful from Athena, but I don't know if there's even anything useful from Artemis either. I'll take Artemis. I like Artemis. I just like Artemis as a character, and I like her boons. I don't think any of them are going to be especially helpful, though.
I return once more to my more earthly capability, Shogun. I'm able to move freely once.
Fine change of pace, Asterius. Needs that old spectacular custom-fitting suit of legendary armor anyway.
Oh, you mock me. Yet you know nothing of being trapped, enclosed in something unable to break free.
I feel like Zagreus knows a lot about being enclosed to something and unable to break free, actually, but okay. This feels like it doesn't melt as much in, like, pitched combat with a single boss. It melts pretty efficiently, though, I will say. And it's much better at mobbing than the bow is.
Alright, no need to keep on toying with your prey. Here comes one of my finest blessings now.
Really? One of your finest? I don't want either of these. I guess I actually technically could take that. Any damage. This is probably the one I should take, though. Since I'm never using the special. Ooh, Ares. Yeah, this build. This build actually looks better at like mobbing than the bow build. The bow build's really good at killing a single enemy, but less good at like killing, because you have to specifically target one thing. Where this one you can kind of like dash around between everything and like just kind of punch them all to death. Like that. The bow can't clean up big crowds like that nearly as efficiently. You kind of want to round up these assholes. So we want prolonging. No, it's on my fated choice list, but we have your Doom effects can deal more damage, which is the good one. Impending Doom. We're at pretty good health. Let's make Doom stronger. Yeah, the problem with the non-aspect of Chiron Bow, though, is that it sucks when you use the special, because it just doesn't actually hit things at all. Just like this random spray that sometimes keeps you safe against, like projectiles, mostly. Whereas this, you can actually direct your damage specifically where you want it to go in a big group. Yes, this is what we want. Take darkness so I can get more health. Yeah, I guess, like, the magicians and stuff. Definitely helpful. There's a lot of enemies. So you just want to apply Doom to them all and then dash through. Wow, alright, yeah, this is a lot better for killing these assholes. You get hit a little bit more, but I guess that's kind of fine. Where did my money go? I didn't spend that much, right? I did buy like an Athena. So we want Doom damage and Impending Doom. That's all we want. Yeah, that's what it seems like. You do just face tank through the damage. It makes sense that like Aspect of Zagreus might be one of the better ones then, because you get like that dodge percentage as well. Trouble in Paradise. Yeah, Asterius might die before I get the call. I'll try. The Sacred One gives you 2 extra. What? 2 extra dashes? That's insane. Alright, yeah, never mind. Wow. Trouble in Paradise. There, are you happy? Get him. Oh, no, it didn't work. He's still attacking me. Just die. way to aim that better? It always seems to just go in like a straight line, not in the direction I wanted to. Wow, that was pretty easy. Act way bad for you outside of that, but 2 dashes great than everything. What is that? What else does it do? 2 extra dashes is an insane amount of dashes. Is there like a DPS thing that you should be taking instead of like the Acorn to beat up Hades, or is it worth it to just like face tank him better? Because you could take like Black Shawl or something, striking on damaged foes, or something like that. Take Palm. Oh yeah, taking Palm sometimes. Like that's for like the mid game. Buy this. Sold it. Didn't roll at that time. Unlucky. Should have sold the special last round when I had the chance. Yeah, Acorn makes sense because it does let you just literally stop moving and tank him at a certain HP threshold. Build fills. I mean, maybe we just haven't rolled a lot of HP, but like a tiny bit glass cannon-y at higher. But I'm also just bad at it, so I feel like better at not getting hit as often, then it's probably pretty reasonable at higher difficulties. Buy another 80s and Ares another and another Athena. More Hermes. Let's get like extra dashes or something. Oh, thank God these guys don't have little shields. Wow, already yeah, this thing does melt enemies real fast. Build is super busted. Come on, dashes. Cast, special, dashboard taps for yes, this is what we wanted. More dashes. Let's take a palm now. Am I getting better at spamming now, Drazoth? Unlocked my spamming potential yet? Oh, I like this with more dashes a lot. I can see how having this with 4 dashes from the get-go would be a lot more interesting. More doom damage. That's all this build wants. Yeah, this seems like a really easy build to force because you need like no hammers. Don't really want any of these either. Just get money. I don't think we have enough money to buy the diamond though. Well, we might be able to do an extra room for it too. Yeah. Sometimes you just really don't roll it. I tried to force the Aphrodite Artemis duo, and sometimes you just like fucking don't get the duo at all, and it's the worst. But yeah, if you don't get the duo with this, your run is actually just totally fucked. It's just not quite enough money to buy the diamond. Unlucky. Yeah, let's just kill him. Oh, nice. I can cross this one off the list. Got a fancy Aphrodite thing. Spend money on stuff. Alright, let's see how fast this kill is. And it's time to go to bed. Because it is 11:30. Hello, Dad. Ooh, another fish.
I see it's time again that we begin our bloody business here.
Oh, that's it. Alright. Ugh. Can we just ignore all these enemies? No, it's darkness, we can't. But now we can ignore all the enemies because they all go away when you enter form 2. Nice laser. Wow, that was a really busted build. Ignore Hades, apply deeps. This is bullshit. You could do this build, honestly. Maybe you couldn't. It's like maybe a tiny bit tricky. Not a very good clear time, but like also we're streaming, so. Alright, so how do we show it off? You just... All you need to show off is Curse of Agony, Merciful End. Get Parting Shot out of here. Casts suck. Move Impending Doom down below. And Divine Dash. This is how you show off this build? The Hades fight being over so quick is bullshit. Yeah, I don't disagree. Certainly, does seem pretty consistently forced. He was about to laser me at the end there, but then he died. Yeah, he lasered right at the end. I guess I don't need to show off aspect of Zagreus because that part doesn't matter, but none of this other shit matters either. It was literally only... It's just Curse of Agony, Merciful End, and Impending Doom are like the only skills you need, and Divine Dash. Just like literally those 4 skills. But yeah, that was pretty sick. Let's go fishing. Oh, let's get this Titan Blood first.
Gotta hold nice and still.
Bass, we did it.
I'm victorious.
I am victorious. Leave.
So complicated is the path to the well-needed cottage of Persephone that Surface Walking Zagreus, on this particular occasion,
Sadly, Ziggs instead of Zags.
plummeting from off a place into most familiar waters.
Is there no escape? There is no escape, as far as I know. So many runs. Time for bed.
You did pretty well that time.
How fast did Hades die? I wasn't actually timing it. I'm sure I could go back and watch the video. Micah killed him in like fucking 50 seconds or something. Ugh. So that's Hades. I explained nothing and just played a bunch for fun. But 50 seconds is very fast. Yes. That build does seem incredibly busted. I'm not gonna lie. There is the downside. Yeah, I agree with basically everything Drozot said. There's the downside of if you don't roll the duo, you probably like can't win the run. But it's also, yeah, it's very low maintenance to get. Whereas something like the Chiron is worse at mobbing, but it's also just more consistent because you don't necessarily need to roll like Relentless Folly or whatever, and you don't need any like duos specifically. Just like in general, Chiron's just like super powerful, but also just like doesn't kill nearly as fast. Those seem like the easy like busted builds. What heat level? That was at heat level 1, I think. I don't think I've. Yeah, we didn't do anything besides fight the Fury's sisters together. That was just heat 1. But anyway. Ugh. I'm tired. Let's find someone to host. Hades. I hope I was at all helpful because I was not very good at explaining the game. It's very hard to explain how the game works while you're playing the game at like a pretty high level. Let's just go host Honorog. Let's be streaming Legacy. Send my 10 Hades viewers over. Why can't I mute this? Hello? The chat explained a lot, but you provide the flower. Yeah, chat's a lot better at talking about, like, people that have played that are in chat. DMTG. They're a lot better at explaining. But anyway, maybe I'll stream this more in the future, because it's fun. Let you play it, and I just sit there and talk about it on stream? That seems like a disaster. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed some non-magic content. Maybe I'll get better at being able to talk about... I need like just an elevator pitch of Hades that I can just like rattle off in my sleep for like people that are coming in. Or I need people in my chat like Aisha and Drozot to run commentary while I'm playing. But anyway, catch you guys all later. I need to stream Death and Taxes at some point. I don't know when, but I'll stream some more before Eternal Weekend. And I'm just planning on streaming at least one of the Eternal Weekend events. Don't know which one, but I'll be posting on Twitter or whatever. Alright, good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. And I'll see you guys all later.